struggling to close the gap to 4 points. Jamie, how do Huddersfield make it difficult for them?
You have to accept they're going to be without the ball for pretty much most.
As caretaker head coach here at the John Smith Stadium. 1+ from the trip to Cardiff last weekend. That was after 8 without. Jonas Lössl did manage a Premier League clean sheet. It looks like a 4 in front of him today, with captain Tommy Smith, Terence Kongolo and Chris Lover all coming in. Injury to Philip Billings, he's just a 3rd Premier League start for Juninho Bacuna following his arrival last summer. Isaac Mbenta, another who's in his 1st season in England, he returns to the side, and there's a home Premier League debut for Jason Puncheon, who joined on loan from Crystal Palace this month. The struggle for goals here is well documented today. Well, it looks like Adama Diakhaby will play the most advanced role. It's his 1st Premier League start in nearly 4 months. A lot of the regular fixtures in the side, such as Alex Pritchard, have to make do with a place among the substitutes today. Well, Pep Guardiola admitted he's not quite sure what to expect from Huddersfield today with that change in the dugout. I'm sure he won't expect Ederson to be too busy against the league's lowest scorers. Benjamin Mendy is back in full training, but not ready for this one. Nicolas Otamendi does come in place of John Stones. Just a 2nd Premier League start this season for Kevin De Bruyne, who's back in midfield, along with İlkay Gündoğan. And the final of the 4 changes that City make from Monday night against Wolves is out front, with Sergio Aguero starting for the 1st time since he scored in that Premier League win against Liverpool. So despite those 7 goals in his last 3 outings, Gabriel Jesus is back among the substitutes. Another man who produced that of the Premier League table to 4 points again. Well, I know fans always vocal. Invited Sané with a platform. Aguero breaking out of West Yorkshire. Aside from the city of Manchester, look for a way through. That's Sergio Aguero to Raheem Sterling, who got the winning goal here last season. This is silky stuff from Manchester City, but usually when Aguero is involved without the end product.
Like so many teams we see against Manchester City, they drop off into shape, Huddersfield, but then Manchester City are in between them everywhere and can't get close to them. He's just got balance, Aguero, at the end. 2 minutes in.
Gündoğan hanging it high. Here's the rather more established Belgian De Bruyne. Oh, clumsy challenge on Raheem Sterling, and Andre Mariner has waved away City claims from a penalty.
Well, it looked absolute stone wall from up here. It's a penalty. It never wasn't a penalty.
Fernandinho looking to drop it in behind. You can see the intent, you can see the run from. There's some significant absentees. Aaron Moyer was so important, not particularly. And there's an opportunity. It wasn't taken, but it was created.
It was, it's a half chance. I was watching Otamendi and Walker in the middle. Just watch, the body shape's not good. It's not good at all. And then they can't react when it gets played in behind them. It's poor from those two. Complacent. There's a half chance for
Danilo has got a lot of space to take aim, and it's deflected in. Danilo's shot with a cruel deflection.
Well, the inquest by Huddersfield's defenders and midfield players goes on.
He may well claim his 1st goal of the season. It may be taken away from him. What is not in dispute is that Manchester City have hit the front here.
Unnecessarily deep. They have to try and get up to the edge of the box. The ball's central. It's not wide for a cross. He hits it well, Danilo. But when you drop off and don't get pressure against the ball, you ask for trouble. You can call it a cruel deflection. In some ways it is, but it's not. They're so deep, those centre-backs. Schindler ducks his head down with best intention.
That gap to 7, and then falling to Manchester City to prune it to 4. The boot will be on another foot. Clipped in by the Belgian De Bruyne and headed wide by Fernandinho.
Oh, that was a better chance for him. It's actually a really good chance for Fernandinho. The block by Otamendi on Smith means that Fernandinho's free. Watch the block here. There you go. Get out of the way, you.
Diakabi. Bakuna. And the shot is... De Bruyne. Fernandinho. It's a good turn by Diakabi. Benza. Gets in now ahead of Walker, who slid in. Andre Marino will show the yellow card to the England fullback here.
Well, the Huddersfield fans asking for a red card. It's not going to be that. And it was a little wild from Kyle Walker. Didn't ever feel he was getting there. He was just a little bit sluggish on the first one. Just
nearly foul for Diakabi. It's in by Smith. Sterling ghosting in behind. No one at the far post for Manchester City. When you think that he's more than capable and showing signs of producing the levels of last season, that's ominous. Let's come off Bakuna for De Bruyne. Holt slides in, that's enough of the ball. De Bruyne picking a lovely pass there to Walker.
What would be the sort of tempo that we know they can, and things like that are happening a lot more. And
Fernandinho, Gundogan's continued his run. It's brilliant build-up from Manchester City, but it's wide from İlkay Gundogan, who gets the corner.
It was a feature of the first part of the game, but they stopped doing what was getting them success, and this time when it happens again, he gets in. The back four line, Huddersfield not staying together.
Very congested in the D. Gundogan to deliver for Manchester City. Out comes Lörsel, and lets the for Tommy Smith, the Huddersfield captain. Otamendi, Sterling and Walker combining passes into De Bruyne, back to Sterling. This is more like it, although it... De Bruyne. Gundogan had made that nip. De Bruyne. Onside Sane, and a second goal for Manchester City. A diving header from Raheem Sterling.
That last five-fielder not going to get. Is he offside? He looks like he might just be, but as the assistant referee on that far side blocked. One of the wide players crossing, the other one coming in at the far post by Löwe and Raheem Sterling.
Silva. Danilo, who did the damage in the first. De Bruyne. Sane breezing through and rolling in a third. Up the gears they go, and up go the numbers again. Manchester City 3-0 up.
I've got that mindset as a right back, and who would I not like to play against? I wouldn't like to play against him. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Leroy Sané. He looked dangerous in that first 20 minutes without real impact. He's had impact now. He's electric.
I think that's a no, isn't it? Our business up at St James's Park. That's for the future. For now, here's a ball in by Smith.
Old. That starts to just drift in.
He's found Benza. Mooney and Kushunga, the men in the middle. Otamendi, who could be an opportunity here. It's taken on, but far wide.
Well, they have fancied that right-hand side of City's defence, and Kyle Walker in particular in the second half. They've run at him, tried to commit him. He obviously isn't wanting to dive in, so he's just dropping up a little bit and inviting pressure. It was enough to make Ederson scramble.
Back to Kevin De Bruyne. Now Danilo, similar position from where Punch and delivers. Out towards Congolo, got the touch on.
Made these Huddersfield fans go away with a good feeling.
Well, he's made the final moment.